The images are shocking. They are neither from the line of control nor from the India-Pakistan border. And yet we get you images and you hear the sound of machine guns and assault rifles being used. Now this is the border between Assam and Mizoram. And the weapons are being fired by the police at each other. 5 Assam police personnel are now dead. The superintendent of police has a bullet injury and hospitalized. What adds insult to injury, according to Assam police officers, is the video of Mizoram police subsequently celebrating the killing and the firing. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma tweeted out that video. Our bureau gets you our top story.
A 150-year-old festering border feud flaring up. A deadly clash erupting from the long-standing Assam-Mizoram border dispute. Shocking images of a gory blood fight come to fore at the disputed border point, claimed by both states since 19th century. At least 5 Assam policemen were butchered by suspected goons and alleged policemen from Mizoram after a spate of gun battle when Assam cops went to the no man's land. Both states blamed each other for triggering the deadly clashes. India Today was the first to reach the clash site, locally known as Lailapur, on the Assam-Mizoram border, which is now being patrolled by the CRPF troops to maintain peace.
इस वक्त करीब 5 कंपनी ऑलरेडी उस जगह को अपने कब्जे में लिए हुए। महानिरीक्षक जोरहाट ऑफ सेक्टर, उप महानिरीक्षक सिलचर रेंज एवं उप महानिरीक्षक अगरतला रेंज समेत सीआरपीएफ के वरिष्ठ अधिकारी घटनास्थल पर हैं और शांति बनाए हेतु तो लगातार प्रयास कर रहे हैं। स्थिति अभी वहां पर शांतिपूर्ण है।
Many of the injured showed bullet wounds and injuries sustained in the deadly clashes.
उन लोग पोजीशन ले लिया और एक टाइम में उन लोग अचानक से हमला कर दिया और ये अचानक हमला से हमारा असम ऑफिशियल और असम का पुलिस कोई भी तैयार नहीं था।
वहाँ से मेजू लोग फायरिंग किया था कल, अचानक से फायरिंग किया था उन लोग, मैं सामने था एकदम। तो फायरिंग जब हुआ हम लोग भाग के आए इधर, बहुत रिक्स वाला, उन लोग ज़्यादा फायरिंग किया था, स्नाइपर से फायरिंग किया था।
हमारा सिविलियन भी बहुत जख्म हुआ और हमारा पुलिस के जवान तो शहीद हो गए, पता चला सबको।
I am standing at the location where violent clashes took place between Mizoram police and Assam police yesterday. Even as a political fight has broken out between the two states, an uneasy climb prevails at this spot, which is now being manned by the CRPF personnel.
While the centre mounted vigil and launched peace bid, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma paid tribute to the slain cops and visited the injured, recuperating at Silchar Hospital.
If tomorrow on the video that comes that Assam police is firing at some innocent people and some people file high court, we have to reply. The way now Mizoram has to reply when we are going to file that petition in Supreme Court. So we started talking from 11:30 till 4:45, and during the day Home Minister Amit Shah has called both of us not less than 4 times. Then he said that tum log dono baat karo, fir we were talking. Then we decided on an agreement that this will be the agreement. Then suddenly firing comes. But khali moi Ahomor Raijok etue janabo khoju je we have not backtracked. Our people may have died, but we are there, we are solidly there, we are defending our constitutional boundary as long this is our boundary.
Himanta earlier had a Twitter face-off with his Mizoram counterpart over who began the fatal transgression. The Assam Chief Minister also tweeted a video claiming that slaying of Assam cops was celebrated by Mizoram policemen. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi blamed Home Minister Amit Shah, accusing him of sowing hatred and distrust. Congress has formed a 7-member committee to assess the situation on ground and submit its report to Sonia Gandhi.
It is absolutely disappointing to see that when the conflict is live and shots are being exchanged, the two chief ministers, instead of resolving this immediately over a phone call, took to Twitter This shows this government, the BJP government, only exists on Twitter.
While Prime Minister Modi was briefed on the situation, Home Minister Amit Shah is also taking stock.
From Northeast MPs Forum also, we do appeal both the people of Assam and people of Mizoram to maintain peace, harmony. We must stand united. We should not be divided.
Assam has declared a 3-day state mourning over the deaths of policemen. The national flag will fly at half-mast and there will be no public entertainment.
Assam Chief Minister Hemant Biswa Sarma says that it is the duty of his government to protect reserve forest land. Even after Union Home Minister Amit Shah spoke to the Chief Ministers of Mizoram and Assam, the war of words continues between both of them. With camera person Kiranjit Das, Prema Rajam in Kolkata for India Today.
Now, Assam has a border dispute with multiple states, including Nagaland, Meghalaya and Arunachal Pradesh. But this current dispute with Mizoram has its origins in a notification of 1875. Now, this pre-independence notification demarcated the Lushai Hills from the plains of Kachhar. The second notification of 1933 then demarcates the boundary between the Lushai Hills and Manipur. Mizoram has argued that the boundary be demarcated on the basis of the 1875 notification. Mizo leaders have been opposed to the 1933 notification as they claim the Mizo society was not consulted in this. Assam government, however, continues to follow the 1933 demarcation. Apart from the clashes on the 26th of July, there have been clashes even last year in October and before that in February 2018. So residents of Lailapur village in Assam's Kachhar district clashed with residents of localities near Vairangte in Mizoram's Kolasep district. On the 9th of October, incidentally, violence had taken place on the border of Karimganj in Assam and Mamit in Mizoram. I quickly now want to cut across to our reporters, but before that, there's a story that's just coming in. The Union Home Ministry has swung into action. Union Home Secretary Ajay Bhalla has summoned the Chief Secretaries and senior police officers of both Assam and Mizoram for not just an assessment of the situation on ground, but also to help keep peace and ensure such incidents are not repeated. The matter between two states, this is the matter between two states, and the centre will attempt to provide a platform for conflict resolution, sources are telling India Today. Joining me now for more on this big story and a rather disturbing story of police forces of two neighbouring states opening fire at each other is India Today's Kamaljeet Kaur Sandhu. She covers the Ministry of Home Affairs. Also with me is India Today's Indrajit Kundu. But Kamal, if I could come to you first, the Congress has hit out at the Home Minister. Congress says Amit Shah had a meeting with the chief ministers of the northeastern states, and yet instead of better coordination and development, police of two states opened fire at each other. Is this then, as the Congress puts it, a failure of the Northeast Democratic Alliance or NEDA?
Well, that's very difficult to say, Gaurav, because on ground reality, these are past disputes which go into hundreds of years. Now, with the number of disputes today, MHA in a question-answer reply told that there were at least 7 border disputes, boundary disputes between states. At least 4 of them belong to Assam itself. Assam, Mizoram figuring prominently there. There has been violence there. What is also important is that MHA stated that any sort of solution has to be with the consent of the state governments. Now, we know that Assam has been knocking on the doors of Supreme Court. They have gone there saying they will not give away an inch of land till the constitution demands so. So Home Ministry on its own part has intervened. They've not only deployed CRPF there to maintain law and order and peace between both the state police, but they've also ensured that the Home Secretary, who had a detailed meeting with the Home Minister today, has chaired a meeting tomorrow where Chief Secretary and the DGPs of both the states have been called in. One is to buy truce temporarily. The other is to look for long-term solution, which includes boundary dispute. But remember, this is not IB, this is not LAC or the LOC.
Yes.
Exchange of fire between police personnel has been extremely shocking. What
It
is
indeed
significant
has
is
been. In
that
fact,
there
stay with me
is-
for a moment. Indrajit, there have been clashes even in the past, but what was the provocation? Why were light machine guns and assault rifles used allegedly by the Mizoram police on the Assam police? What triggered this?
Well, Gaurav, what we are picking up from the ground, there are two versions to this story. While Mizoram government in its official response has stated that it was an aggression on part of the Assam police, the 200-strong Assam police contingent went inside, trespassed inside Mizoram, and they tear gassed and lathi charged locals there. On the other hand, Assam alleges that the Mizoram administration, there was a road construction that was taking place within the reserve forest area, the inner line reserve forest area, which Assam claims. Now, this is a long-standing border dispute,
Yes.
and the area clearly demarcated on the ground, and that's how the situation has been for several, decades now. But situation somehow was managed on the ground by the administration of both the sides. Suddenly, it seems, with the new dispensation in Assam, things have turned a little volatile, and Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sarma, of course, stating that the Assam government is now contemplating moving the Supreme Court. At the same time, he has said that Assam, being a responsible government, will try and speak to the Mizoram counterpart. We've seen the public.
No, the question remains, what triggered? What was the trigger? Why would Mizoram police, as is the allegation by Assam, open fire and use light machine guns on a neighboring state police force? Kamal, 5 lives lost, more than 60 injured. How will Assam get Mizoram to punish the perpetrators who opened fire, who ordered the firing, or will this just be brushed under the carpet? There have been clashes even in the past.
Well, this time the matter seems much more serious because one exchange of fire took place between two sides, which is obviously both the police side. And even though earlier Hemanta Biswa Sarma said the miscreants had actually fired upon along with the state police, 5 police personnel have died, and we know that state mourning has been announced for at least 3 days. What is significant is that an FIR has been lodged, and they say a high-level inquiry will be conducted. The Assam Chief Minister offered that he's willing to go to Mizoram and sort the issue out, but they would obviously want answers because this is also to do with the morale of the police force. They will not let it lie low. They will obviously not only take it to the Supreme Court, but also to the Home Ministry. They have to be answerable to the loss of lives, especially of men in uniform.
Absolutely.
So yes, this is a matter of escalation now. And if things don't go, it could actually escalate to a further matter.
No,
which
the
both
question
state
still
government at
remains,
this point of
what
time do not
prompted
want.
the Mizoram police to open fire using LMGs and assault rifles on a neighboring state police? What was the provocation? Why could this not be handled any other way? And we'll track this story very closely. Indrajit Kundu, for the moment, many thanks for joining me. I, for the moment, want to shift focus to the other big story.